Okay guys, I'm going for a cut crease. So in order to achieve that, I'm going to first create a curved line as you can see here. And I'm going to do this using a really small smudge brush. And the color I'm using is this dark brown color from my Maybelline Quads palette. I forgot to show this product along with some other ones throughout the video. So for the products that I forgot to show while I was filming, I'll be sure to at least put a picture in the corner so that you can know what I used. Okay, so now that I've applied that dark brown line where I wanted my cut crease to start, I'm going to go in with this lighter, just medium brown that I'm about to show you. It's also from my Maybelline Nudes palette. I'm going to go in with that right above that dark brown crease line because I'm going for a smoky eye cut crease. So I want the darkest part of my eyes to be at the crease, and as I work my way up, I'm going to go lighter. So I don't know if that makes too much sense the way I explain it, but if you watch what I'm doing in the video, it should hopefully make a little bit more sense. Alright, so to blend those two colors together, I'm using that last shimmery color I just showed you from my Maybelline Quads palette. I'm going to use that color again to blend those two colors together and also lighten it up just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer to define my cut crease. I like this concealer because it makes that easy to do, since rather than, having to, if you're using a normal, maybe like a pot concealer or a squeeze tube concealer, you'll probably have to get, some kind of angled eye brush or some kind of flat top eye brush. But with this, you can just use the brush that's on the applicator. So I feel like that's what makes it really easy to create a cut crease with this concealer.
You think you're going to do that?
I also like this concealer because you can easily fix a mistake with it. If you get your eyeshadow where you don't want it to be, or you mess up or whatever, you can just use the applicator on this concealer to fix that mistake really quickly.
I'm concentrating so much that I'm not even gonna lie, I started drooling. I'm glad this video was going to be a voiceover.
I gave the concealer a minute to dry, and I applied a light taupe color from my Maybelline Nudes palette right over it. I'm trying to be really careful not to get that light taupe color anywhere where I smoked out my crease. So I'm really just making sure that I get it right on top of that concealer and nowhere else. So using that color on the left hand corner of my Nudes palette that I used earlier, I'm going to use that exact same color and do the same thing I also did when I used it, and I'm just going to blend the smoky part of my eye. And I wanted a little bit of glitter, so I'm using this silver single eyeshadow by Wet n Wild, and I'm just packing that lightly over my eyelid. Okay, so I did my wing liner, and here I'm just fixing it, and I'm actually running out of my Maybelline liquid eyeliner pen that I first used, so I'm going over it with another liquid eyeliner by Revlon to just darken it. And now I'm starting my foundation by priming my face with my amazing, awesome NIVEA Men's Post Shave Balm. And the foundation I use is actually a new foundation that I also love. It's by L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Infallible, I think it's Pro Matte Foundation. I'll list that along with all the other products I use down below so you don't miss anything. And I'm blending it out with my Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques. I'm highlighting with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'll also use my Miracle Complexion Sponge to blend that out. I did apply my false lashes off camera. They're by Eyeliner. I love them. I don't remember which one they are, but I will put them down below. I lightly dusted some powder over my face to set the concealer, and now I'm going to be contouring with my Black Radiance contour palette that I always use. I'm actually going to be using my fan brush that in my previous videos I would use to apply my highlighter. Yeah, in this video I'm actually going to be using it to contour, and I think I'm going to be doing that a lot now because I really like how it contours my face. To contour my nose and my jawline, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. contour brush that I normally use. And I'm going to blend everything out once again with my powder brush.
I see what you did there, Ariana Grande. I just noticed that it's on some of us.
I'm spraying my face with my e.l.f. Set Mist Spray to set the makeup. And now I'm applying my Urban Decay highlighter. I was dancing to Work by Rihanna, as usual. Yeah, I'm applying this highlighter with a really thin fan brush that I ordered off of Amazon or eBay, and it was pretty cheap. It was only like $4 or $5 and works pretty well. Blended out that blush with my powder brush, and I also applied a little bit of powder on once again. Okay, so that same plain brown color that I used earlier, I'll be using again on my lower lash line with this eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go over that eyeshadow with some eyeliner on my waterline, and then I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush to just smudge it all out. For my lips, I'm doing exactly what I did in my first tutorial, my spring makeup tutorial, and I'm using my NYX Cabaret lip liner, and then I'm going in with my NYX Liquid Matte Lip Cream in London. Here are some pictures from the dinner. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks again, y'all.